disclaimer. So I did have COVID while I was doing this. This by no means should have taken me more than 4 or 5 days to do. So we already got the coolant all out. Right now we're working on the automatic transmission cooling lines. We got some of the top taken off. We got the battery undone. We're getting ready to do the timing belt on this new workhorse. The transmission lines off. They're back there. We're tucked away. And then we got some little nipples on the plugs there to cover that. We're about to finish taking off the radiator hoses on the top, or on the bottom I should say, and then on the top up here. We got the intake box out, and we got that taped off so that nothing's in there. Jess is correct. I mean, Jess got the intake box out. I went ahead and I taped off the throttle body so we don't have anything getting in the engine. We're gonna go ahead and finish up. The plan tonight is just to get the radiator, the fan shroud, and the serpentine belt out. And then tomorrow we'll finish getting, the rest of the timing belt job done. We got the radiator fan shroud out. That's over there somewhere. We got the fan out. Right now we're working on getting the radiator out. Here it is without the fan in. So the top bolts are right here. The bottom bolt, as you can see, is down there. So we got some extension hillbilly rigmarole stuff going on here. And you can see maybe where's the other one. That bolt right there. So we'll probably access it the same way. All right. So it is day 2. We're actually just coming back from lunch. We got the alternator out. We got the power steering pump out, hanging in here. We have the alternate, nope, not the alternator. The AC compressor being held up by a leash over here. We're about to go ahead and get the rest of the pulleys out of here, get the timing belt cover off, and then we can hopefully get to the timing belt.
You want a crisp?
No, I thought they're wisps.
You're right. You want a wisp?
You want a wisp, Sadie?
I think he would love a wisp.
Hey, not my green tea. All right. All right, so we got the driver's side cover off. We can see the timing belt. It doesn't look too bad, but definitely should be changing it, especially since we don't know when it was changed. So we missed the top dead center on the crankshaft on the first rotation, but you can see it is lined up with the little notch right there. And then we have top dead center on the camshafts. So now what we do, apparently according to all the forums and YouTube and everything, is we have to bring the timing to the T on the camshaft. And what that's going to do is it's going to prevent it from timing. I'm going to link all the videos, or I should say the video. What I said? I said the jumping. What I said?
Timing.
Oh, it prevents the cams from jumping. Good thing we got our live editor here, who missed the crankshaft on the first rotation.
Shut up, because it's perfect.
It is perfect now. We're just going to assume that it was fine, which I'm sure it was.
It is absolutely fine.
It is. Everything's going to be all right. All right, so like everything says on the forums, we have the timing marked up with the T's on both cams. So we're going to go ahead and take the belt off. Ready? Mm-hmm. All right, please don't jump timing pads.
Thank you so much.
Let's get this out of here, honestly. I'm confident at this point. All right, no jumping. That's it. Today is day 3. We did run into a little bit of some bad luck last night. Let me get this up. So, we're still working on the timing belt. We got the timing belt off, but there is a seal here on the crankshaft that is not coming off because I do not have the special tool for it. So we're going to try hitting it with a heat gun and a screwdriver, and hopefully get that out, and then we can finish this up. So literally just a couple minutes after I took that video, I set up a couple things, and then I went to the bathroom, and Jess came literally breaking into the bathroom.
Here's Johnny.
She had gotten the seal out, so the only thing we're really missing was the grease to get everything done. So we're going right now to Advanced Auto. We got the grease, we're going to get some breakfast, and then we're going to go back and finish this up. New water pump's in. Do not feel good, I'm tired. Camshaft seal was a pain in the ass. Shout out Jess. Put the new seal in, water pumps on. With love. Let's get it going. Well, we're not done, but it is about, I don't know, 8:30, maybe, something like that. And the timing belt is in. Time to put the tensioner on and hopefully get this thing closed up. So I do want to take this opportunity and say, I don't know where or how we messed up, but somewhere in between those two clips right before there is where we messed up. The tooth on the timing belt on the crankshaft actually ended up being off by just one tooth. You guys will see that in the next video. We confirm that there. Don't know where or how, but like I said, one tooth. Tensioner is all good. We confirm timing. Jess is going to do the honors of pulling the pin.
It didn't do anything. So why did you make me do this?
I was scared. So that's why you did it. Alright, so I'm just going to do a quick little update. Today is Monday. Technically it's like day 4, I think. Let's go outside and check out the Sequoia. We got Luna laying down here. Hey, Looney. Good boy Kane. It's definitely taking us longer than we wanted it to. Really shout out Jess, because if it weren't for her, I don't think I would have even gotten this far this weekend just because of how I've been feeling. The new thermostat's in there, new fan bracket, new belt tensioner, new crankshaft pulley, bolt, harmonic balancers on there. We got the oil cooling line on. I'm trying to think what else we did. All the timing belt covers. So really we just have to kind of finish bolting the front end up in here. Put the serpentine belt on, put the fan on. Crankshaft bolt though. So it needs 181 foot-pounds. I don't have the tool that I need to put it on that, and I also don't think I have a torque wrench that will even go up to 181 pounds. Some people just give it some ugga-duggas. So that's what I did, I gave it 2. And I'm a little scared, so we're gonna give it another ugga-dugga. Alright. We ugga-duggaed it. So a little conditions update. It is wet, it's also nice and cool. Still got the fan going though. We're getting ready to finish up here. I am running solo. As you guys saw a little earlier, I finished putting the crankshaft bolt in. We got all our references here. Groove pulleys right here. This should be the next thing that's going in, I believe. Let's get to it. Alright, so quick update here. Mostly for Jess, because she's not here and she wants me to keep her updated. So we got the groove pulley installed. I have the AC condenser in. I was having a hard time getting the bolt in the back, but that's just because I had this bolt in the front fully tightened, so I couldn't really manipulate it to get it lined up how the bolt needed to. And right now I'm about to put the AC condenser bracket on, but I finally ran into the issue. So I knew one of the bolts when I took it out had some thread in it. I was a little worried about where the bolt came out of, but now I realize that it came out of the fan bracket. So I'm not too worried about that because that got replaced, so I don't need to care about the threads that are in there, but I do need to care about the threads on this. So fortunately I have a tap and die set, so I'm going to go try that, and hopefully I can save this bolt. Alright, this is kind of hard to record. So what I'm doing right now is I'm checking the thread. So I found out it's 1.25, but I'll show you. Here's the 1.5, and as you can see, maybe, it doesn't line up. It's close, but it's not exact. If I take the 1.25, you can see it goes right in. So now I know the thread is 1.25, and we can grab one of these to rethread it. Got off the phone with Jeremy. He was able to get the die for me, so he went to Sarjo's. Anyway, kind of have to wait for him because I can't really do anything, I don't think, until he gets back with that. So we're just gonna hang tight, maybe get some food. Got some food. Got the dogs, of course. Gonna grab some quick fuel and get back out there once that die gets here. So Jeremy went and got me the die set. that's the metal chunks that we are going to be trying to get out. Blaster here, which I'm going to use as a lubricant. I got this set up on the vise here to kind of keep the grip steady, and we're just going to kind of go slowly down and back and forth. Alright, there we go. You can see that I got the threads all cleaned up. Looking good. So we can go ahead and get that on the compressor bracket, if you can see it up there kind of on that hole right there. Alright. Alright, so the AC compressor is in. That was kind of a pain that held me up a good bit between the stud and all that. Now we got to put the alternator on. So let's just do that. So the alternator is in, the power steering pump is in, everything's torqued down. I think the next step is the serpentine belt. And just like that, with a quick hand from my mom, the serpentine belt is in. I just need to put the bolts on that, I believe, and serpentine belt is good. I wasted time trying to use the Dremel. This one top hose, for whatever reason, wasn't the best fitting, so I had to trim a little bit on both sides there. So I only had I had one clamp that fit, so that's that one, and then I had one big one, but I mean the smaller size worked, so we're probably just gonna go ahead and trim some of that off. But yeah, the radiator is in, the hoses are on it. I feel like this is a good point to stop. Really just have to reconnect the intake, finish up connecting oil cooling lines and the transmission cooling lines, put the coolant in, reattach the battery. I think that's it. But I'm just gonna clean up, go shower, eat some dinner, and I'll do this tomorrow. I'm gonna go to work tomorrow probably, but we'll drive the WRX tomorrow anyway. All right, so today's like day 5 or day 6 or something. We got Jeremy here. Quick update. He's got COVID. He yacked all over my car yesterday. Yeah, whatever. So we got, we got the fan clutch kind of in, the fan's in, we got the fan shroud on. We're almost finished. Let's get this done. It's another quick update. We're almost done. Radiator and fan shroud are officially in. The fan clutch is in, hopefully. Upper radiator hose, lower radiator hose are in. Transmission cooling lines are in. We're about to put the intake in. And then I think it's just connect all the lines, battery, add coolant, and turn this shit over. Let's get it. So we had to run to AutoZone. We had to grab one last kit. I do have one of these, but my dad has it, so I just took the loss. I went and grabbed another one. So this is a coolant filling kit. So you basically just plug the appropriate size fitting in. You put the top on, clamp it down, and then you put your spill-proof thing on here, fill it up with coolant. Oh my God. The moss is flew into my face. Good soup. Jess just made sure you were burping it. She texted you. She said burped? Question mark. I'm burping it right as we speak. So we got. She's gonna say we're telekinesis. Or one, yeah, no, literally that shit happens all the time. That's crazy that just happened on camera. All right, I am super scared. Here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Well, that wasn't good. Well, that'll get your heart racing. think we can call that a success. Sounds kind of just like it did for the most part.
That's all for the first video. We did actually mess up, or I should say we were off by 1 tooth on the crankshaft. So we did end up getting that fixed. My buddy Jake came up, so stay tuned for that, and that's in the second video. As always, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.